Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Christina with Cuddles by Christina, and it is Monday, everyone, a holiday here in the US for most of us. Happy Indigenous Persons Day / Columbus Day. I guess it changed, I don't know how many years ago. I can't keep up, but I wanted to acknowledge the holiday today for Indigenous people who were here before the Europeans colonized it, and just to share appreciation of Native culture. So I hope everyone had a good day today. If you were off, like I was, thank goodness, it was still a busy day though. Luckily, Jasper's vet visit went wonderfully. If you saw my video yesterday, so thank you for all your comments on that. Yeah, Jasper did great. He is still hiding, however. He was not happy when we put him in his carrier. So I apologize for the odd angle tonight. To get Jasper in his carrier, we had to completely pull up the mattress to get Jasper from under the bed. So I'm still putting stuff away, and I couldn't get to my tripod in my normal spot here in the bedroom. But I still just wanted to pop on real quick to show off a couple adorable babies for Indigenous Persons Day. And this beautiful girl, if you're new to my channel, you haven't seen her. I think she hasn't been on since my her box opening maybe. But this is baby Ravenwing from Ashton Drake. Look at how gorgeous she is. She has those deep brown eyes. Look at those cheeks. And her little lip is sucked in. And she has this gorgeous black hair. It is applied hair, so it does have the older glue that Ashton Drake used to use, but it is still very soft. It is in still good condition. You can kind of see back there. Yeah, she kind of needs a brush, but it's a little tricky. And she has her little headband on with the feathers. And look at this gorgeous, like, suede outfit. I don't know the exact type of material, but she has a little Thunderbird there with the red stitching. And she has been a part of my collection for a little bit now. She is not one I had when I was growing up, but I always wanted her. So I was able to snag her on eBay for a great deal. And I believe there are 3 or 4 other ravens in that collection. This is the baby Ravenwing. My mind went for a second. Then I think there's a crawling Ravenwing, or I think it's Raven at 6 months, a crawling baby, and then there's a newborn one in a little papoose. So super, super cute. But this is my favorite. Her skin tone is just gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. And look at her little moccasins. Oh, she's so beautiful. So she doesn't have a regular diaper. She has on, these little matching suede pants. I don't know if she's supposed to be from a specific tribe when she was created. I'll have to look into that. I actually should have before I hopped on. But that's my gorgeous Ravenwing. And then I also wanted to share my Pocahontas doll from the Disney store. Isn't she beautiful? I have every single one of the animator collector dolls from Disney with all the princesses. They have just been tucked away, so I don't always get to share them, but I definitely wanted to show Pocahontas. And she has her necklace, she has the fringe, and her little suede dress there. And look at all of this thick, gorgeous black hair. Oh my gosh, you guys, I was brushing it before I got on camera to make sure she was presentable. And oh my gosh, she is so much fun. I absolutely love her. Pocahontas is definitely one of my favorite Disney movies. It's hard to narrow down, of course, but Pocahontas, I do remember seeing in the movie theater when it came out in 95. And I just love that she was part of the Disney Animator Collector Dolls. So she is technically, a princess because her father was the chief, of course. And yes, I know the Disney Pocahontas was not very historically accurate, but it's still fun. I love the music. I love all of the beautiful colors that colors of the wind, so to speak. It's just a beautifully animated film, is what I'm trying to say. And here she has her little Miko. This does tie on her wrist, but the little band, I guess, got a little bit disintegrated. But there's Miko. Isn't she beautiful? I'll have to show my other animator collector dolls one day when I have more time, because that'll take a while, guys. But yeah, so those are two of my Native American dolls. I actually do have a Barbie as well that I meant to grab when I was at my mom's house earlier, but I completely forgot. So I don't have my Barbie with me, unfortunately. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed seeing my two beautiful girls. We are doing this for Whatever I Want Monday. I almost forgot that as well. So Whatever I Want Monday is hosted by our lovely friend Dee over at the Baby Patch. And the other thing I wanted to do for Whatever I Want Monday is I pose a question for you guys. I do have a little discussion I was thinking about. So, do you guys think that it is important to agree socially, politically with your painters and sculptors? In other words, if an artist or a sculptor posts something, says something that you disagree with, do you then take a stand and not purchase any more of their work? Or do you separate the work from the artist themselves? Now, I want to make it clear, I'm not talking about anyone in particular. This is not a dig at anyone. I am not speaking on any specific situation. I am talking in very general terms. Because, it's interesting. You hear a lot about all these different boycotts of, different companies boycotting Disney and Target and Walmart. It goes on and on and on, which is all well and good. Decide where your money goes and make changes to corporations that you want to see happen. Make the change happen when companies are not up to your standards. But it's different when it's individuals. I thought that's an interesting question. Like, how do we judge individuals who are putting their artwork out there, and then if they are not someone we necessarily agree with or would even be friends with, do we still accept and purchase their art? And that also goes with like actors and singers, things like that. Like, do you avoid certain movies that actors are in because you just don't agree with them? It's funny. So my dad actually hated Johnny Depp. He did not like Johnny Depp's politics, so my dad would never watch any Johnny Depp movies. That was his little protest. And I'm more of the mindset of separating the artist from their work, from their movie, TV show, song, or the doll that they make. Now, of course, it depends on the situation. If something truly, heinous and offensive is said, then that can change things for sure. But I think for the most part, I think it is okay to separate those two things. You know what I mean? Let me know what you think in the comments, if that makes sense. I know I'm kind of rambling at this point. I hope I don't have to do this over. I'm gonna have to go back and watch this and make sure I'm making sense, because yeah, even though I didn't have to get up early today, I'm still just I'm drained, you guys. It has been one thing after another. And I still have a lot of cleaning up to do. But anyway, so I'm going to let you guys go for now. I'm glad I got to make a second video in a row today. And I will try to hop on soon. If not tomorrow, I definitely won't wait, another week and a half, 2 weeks. Knock on wood. But baby Ravenwing and Pocahontas will say goodbye for now. And hang on, I have to try to get a thumbnail. I always forget. We'll see if that works. Okay, guys. Anyway, I hope you're all having a good start to your week so far. And I love you guys. I will talk to you soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.